The year is 2096. 7 years after a nuclear holocaust has devastated our great civilization. Chaos was all around. Bombs after bombs devastated any chances of survival. There was no hope left for humanity. It was the end of the world. But what had happened? Had we not set treaty after treaty to essentially eliminate any chance of a third world war? 7 years ago, a warmonger named Dr. Cephalomania hacked into the US arsenal, launching nukes around the world. In response, countries fired back, triggering a global crisis. Although much of the world was dead, there were survivors. This is Space Station Astronesia. For all we know, this may be where the last survivors of our great civilization, or at least what's left of it, lay. We have to go back. We have no choice. What? Don't give me that caustic stare. We have to go back. I'm serious.
What? How many times do we have to talk about this? You're crazy. We have no reason to go back. Not only are we safe here, we have food, oxygen, and a place to go home. What else could you possibly need?
Steve! No reason? That food, oxygen, and home you're talking about is not going to last very long. We are critically low on oxygen. Our survey of the atmosphere finally reports a stable, habitable atmosphere, and most of all, I don't know about you, but I don't want to live another moment in this 10 by 10 hole knowing that we can survive down there.
Yes, I mean no reason. Going back is an absolutely erroneous idea. First and foremost, we will die. Secondly, we will be eaten. Third, we will become one of them. Skylix, there is no hope.
Steve, you knew? Listen, I know we are both in an imposition here, but we have to try.
Skylix, you don't understand. You think I like this mundane life? I too wish I was back there with my family, with my friends. But it's all gone. There's nothing left and there's no point. At least we'll die a peaceful death here.
No, you don't understand. As Thomas Edison once said, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. And that is all what you have to do. Just try.
Skylix, I appreciate your positive ideology, but I'm going to need some time to rationalize my thinking.
Being eaten. What Skylix and Des were talking about is not a joke. The nukes that devastated life on Earth 7 years ago released large chunks of gamma radiation into the atmosphere. The radiation oddly altered the DNA of any survivor, so what was left was worse than a dead planet. An undead planet. Yes, the surviving Earthlings had turned into zombies. Meat-hungry zombies. These dead men were the undead terror which haunt planet Earth still 7 years after the initial apocalypse. The following was a robotic transmission transmitted by Robot 3B before turning off at 12:12 a.m. Steve? 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 Steve, are you down there? Oh, Steve, I knew I'll find you here. Even today's a very beautiful planet, eh? Just look at that blue ocean, those blue lakes, and those white clouds in that blue atmosphere.
Oh, what have you done to this hapless planet?
Hey, I remember the time when I met you in high school. We used to be sore enemies and fight all the time.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember when I gave you that big fat hematoma? Right in the eye that one time.
And do you remember? You had to be rushed to the hospital after suffering multiple fissures.
And do you remember the time I caught you osculating with that girl one time?
Okay, now you're just making up stuff. Just no. Nope. You know, maybe we can try and fix this.
Maybe. And maybe only then God will forgive us on what we have done.
So, you're in?
Yeah, count me in, bro.
Yes, I'm proud of you, Steve. Even in 2098, space travel was some risky business, especially only for two people to handle. Luckily, recent advances in computer technology and AI led to safer missions. T-minus 10.
Performing system check.
All systems seem to be set and clear.
T-minus 3.
2, 1, lift off.
Initializing landing. We're currently passing through the stratosphere.
Rockets initiated. Okay, we're landing. Woo. Well, we made it. Woohoo. 7 years.
This is chaos.
Oh my god, I know. What has happened to this place? Okay. Wait, stop. Holy crap, that's a big one. That's a big zombie.
Oh my god, no. It's not just another one of those vermins. It's...
Dr. Cephalomania. Because you came under our control. You came under our command. We have given you a myriad of powers. But you must remember, you must always follow us. It is because of us that you control all these zombies, and if something were to happen to you, these zombies will be free once again. They will become humans once again. And for you to leave, you must be with us. I shall always be with you, my sire. Long live the Illuminati. Oh my god, we must do something. Oh my god, this is just an exorbitant amount of stuff for my brain to handle. Oh my god.